Linneman to the inside. Gerard Giordano Jr. to the outside. Green flag is out. We're off and underway. As the trucks battle into turn number 1. Linneman with the advantage, getting a little loose now out of turn 2. Oh, so close. 3 wide down the backstretch. The number 29 truck getting loose. Dave Koenig takes over that 3rd spot. Josh Stringer back to 4th. Here he comes. 1 lap completed. It's a dead heat. The 15 junior into 3 going at it. Tooth and nail. 2. Side by side, the truck's tailgates are up. We're up to speed here in our truck division feature event. Andy Linneman, Gerard Giordano Jr., side by side. The 15 gets a little bit loose, opens the door for Linneman. Linneman takes over the top spot. Gerard drops back into 2nd spot. Right between him is the 97 and the 29 of Josh Stringer, the 97 of Dave Koenig. Then you got the 18X. That is Mark Stewart behind the wheel. Scalia spins between turns 3 and 4. Could bring out our first caution flag of the evening.
And remember, the caution laps will count.
So, big fan of the truck series and now doing very well in the SK lights.
And one of the good guys. There is no question about that. So it is always good to see Burt Willett at a track. Started in go-karts at Pomfret Speedway, where his mother is still the official scorer of all the action at Pomfret. And right now, trying to score a victory is Andy Linneman, but right in his neighborhood is Gerard Giordano. Giordano had the point lead for a period of time this season, as it has been close competition ever since the truck season started.
Gerard has a fast truck week in and week out. He came so close to winning the championship last Sunday at Thompson. Contact on the backstretch unfortunately sent that truck to the rear, and we still are under caution here as we get ready to rumble here for the trucks. But like we said, the caution flags laps are counting with Andy Linneman. Boy, nice start for Andy. Andy's really due for a victory. He's been kept out of victory lane for some time here. He's won maybe 3 or 4 races back, but the number 3 truck has been awful strong. Mechanical problems has been his big issue the last couple races.
And Metcalf has made it back out, so he will join his buddies at the tail end of the field. And it looks like we are just about ready to go back to work. The exit Realty pace car leading the field around.
That's a nice looking ride right there. Camaro bodied, machine absolutely hauls, and I know Bob Potter's having a good time behind the wheel.
So he takes it to the infield, and taking it to the limit now on this restart will be Andy Linneman, the 8-time champion.
Scoreboard still not really showing the right drivers up there, but up front we do know it is Andy Linneman and Gerard Giordano. Linneman does not get a good start, spins the tires, and Giordano will take the lead into turn number 1.
Giordano swashbuckles his way out in front, but making a comeback is Andy Linneman on the inside. Power surge for Linneman. He will try to take the lead coming off of turn 4.
Josh Stringer dirt tracking it out of turn number 4, trying to get around the 97 machine. Mark Stewart also on the prowl. He goes to the inside of the number 2 truck. That's Dwayne Knoll down the backstretch.
And Dwayne Knoll is racing for a speedbowl championship. He makes a dive bomb move underneath Stewart, making contact. And Stewart is able to shrug him off for the time being.
Josh Stringer, a beautiful save there under the start-finish line. The 29 truck headed straight for the wall after contact with the 97. He's able to keep it off the wall and keep that truck in 4th spot.
Now here's Knoll ready to take on Stewart again as they come off the 4th corner. And Knoll in the hip pocket of Stewart. Right in front of them is Stringer. And while all that action is happening deeper in the pack, Andy Linneman is pulling away.
Jeff Carnes and Todd Taylor going after it. Carnes moving all the way up to the 8th spot with the number 68 machine. That truck running very well. And a sideways number 2, Dwayne Knoll out of turn 4.
And Knoll almost got underneath Stewart again, so he has not given up. And right behind him, his closest rival in the point standings, Jim Boyle. 2 wins on the season for Boyle in his first season. And then it's Carnes, followed by Taylor. But nobody has an answer for Andy Linneman right now.
As the laps dwindle down, Linneman keeps continuing to lengthen his lead against the number 15 of Gerard Giordano. Then you come back to the number 97. He's under a pretty good battle between the 29 and the number 18. Mark Stewart trying to get to the inside.
And here is Stringer as he gets away from Stewart, as he is able to jettison himself into the top four. And I don't think it'll be much longer when he may be able to give Dangerous Dave something to worry about.
Stewart trying to get around Josh Stringer. Stringer trying to get around the 97 of Koenig. That's a good battle right there, right after the leaders. Then you got Stewart with a great run going into turn number 3.
Here comes Noel to the outside of Stewart. He tried it to the inside and came up empty. Now he is taking the scenic route around Mark Stewart, as he is within handshaking distance, but he doesn't have enough giddy up to get by the 18X.
Josh Stringer may have a run on Koenig. He does, going into turn number 3. Stringer and Koenig going at it side by side. Two trucks going for the same piece of real estate. Koenig almost moves. Now Noel gets in front of Stringer.
And Noel made that diagonal move. Car headed to the wall. It looks like Stringer is involved in that.
We're going to go talk to our pit reporter, Dave Baraball.
Well, a new tire and a little duct tape are the two things getting Josh Stringer back out on the track, guys.
Okay, better rush because we're going to go restarting this time by only 12 laps left to go here in the season for the Mr. Rooter Pro Truck Series. On the gas out of turn number 4 is Andy Lindemann. Green flags out, off and underway.
And here is Giordano making a bad bid for the lead as they are even heading out of turn number 2. Giordano duking it out with Andy Lindemann.
Great race for the lead. Could have been catastrophic in turn number 1 for the Shane Young, number 47. He's able to keep the Dodge Ram off the wall. Way up high goes the number 15 of Gerard Giordano.
It took a lap for Lindemann to do it, but he is pulled away from Giordano, gets sideways coming off of turn number 2. And Dwayne Knoll, going for a speedbowl championship, has infiltrated the top 3.
Trouble for Todd Taylor. He pulls the number 21 truck to the inside lane. He's going to go pit side with the Baltimore plumbing machine. Unfortunately, Josh Stringer did not make it out of the pit gate. He didn't restart this feature event.
And here is Stewart on the inside of Dangerous Dave Koenig. And Dangerous Dave with a little bit of an edge as they switch their way off the corner. It is still Dave Koenig with a half a truck advantage over Stewart.
A couple of New York speedsters side by side for the 4th spot. Stewart trying to get to the inside of Koenig. Still side by side. Now Koenig gets the spot up to 4th. Meanwhile, 3rd spot could be a points championship for the number 2 of Dwayne Knoll.
And Jeff Carnes has been able to get by Boyle. So Carnes is on the move, and so is Glenn Knoll after Glenn Knoll was involved in an early altercation. And Andy Lindemann continues to set the pace, and we'll see if Giordano can do anything about it. Remember last week at Thompson, over the last 5 or 6 laps, Giordano came out of the shadows and almost won the championship.
Yeah, you talk about a closer. It's G Jr. in that number 15 machine. Tough driver right there. Good pass here now to the inside comes Jimmy Boyle trying to get around Jeff Carnes. Boyle in the black number 2. Right behind them, it's Glenn Knoll in the 72.
And Boyle makes contact with Carnes, trying to push him up the speedway. And it is Carnes able to recover. And Carnes, he is trying to torpedo his way on the outside. What a battle between Boyle and Carnes.
Jeff Carnes doing a good job on the outside, but can't hold off the advances of Jimmy Boyle. That's going to be from position number 6, I believe, on the speedway. Right in front of them, a great battle between the 97 and the 18. That's Stewart and Koenig going into turn 3.
And it's Boyle who did move into 6. And it is Koenig fighting with Stewart. Stewart getting into the elbow, to the hip pocket of that number 97 car. And it is still Stewart with the advantage. They go into turn number 3 together, maybe with a slight edge to Dave Koenig.
Mark Stewart's got a nice run, though, going out of turn number 4. As the fender begins to shred off that number 18 truck. 2 laps to go to settle this one.
And Andy Lindemann is in his own comfort zone at the front of the field. So Lindemann is having a joyride. Giordano, let's see if he can make it interesting over the final lap. Here is Boyle. He heads into turn number 3. Right on his tailgate is Gerard Giordano as they shuffle into the 4th turn for the final time. Lindemann has the energy, and Lindemann has a victory. Giordano finishing in 2nd, and Noel, by finishing 3rd, has won the Speedbowl Truck Championship. In 4th is Stewart. In 5th is Dave Koenig. Jim Boyle in 6th.
I got Sensei Ted, I got Langdon Autobody, C Prime Meats, especially my dad and my mom and all my crew for helping this truck be fast every week.
Good driver right there. He picks up 2nd spot in that number 15 machine. There is your champion, Andy Lindemann, an 8-time champion, and a victory here tonight in the Speedbowl's 35-lap Mr. Rooter Pro Truck Series. As Andy, come on around here, Andy. We'll talk to you about your win as Andy Linneman picks up a big victory here tonight at the Speedbowl. Nobody had anything for the number 3 truck. Andy, a couple restarts there made it kind of close, but the number 3 truck had them covered tonight. Congratulations and a good run.
Thank you very much. First off, I want to thank all the fans for coming and staying here tonight to watch this race. Speedbowl's a very nice facility. Glad we get to race here. I want to thank all our first responders, military men and women that keep this country safe for us so we can come out here and do this stuff. I got to thank Stringer Racing. They bought all this stuff from me over the winter and kept me on as a driver, and turned out to get me an 8th championship, which is awesome. The win tonight, we had a very fast truck right from the get-go, so just had to say out there in front of Jerry there. He's a good competitor, and it was fun racing with him tonight.
You know, a lot of people was talking to me about your 8 championships. Did you see that coming when you started racing trucks?
Absolutely not. I was just trying to win one.
Andy Linneman, this guy comes all the way down from upstate New York. Any more sponsors on this ride?
Yeah, I've got Dawson's Towing on here, Fane Trucking, my brother Dale Lindeman Construction, also Buff-O-Matic Transmissions, PMC Race Cars. Big part of what helps me to be able to come out and do this stuff. So yeah, I got a lot of good sponsors. I want to thank Rad Motors. Does a great job with the motors and stuff and getting the thing tuned up so it runs to the best.
Class act right there, Andy Linneman, victory lane, and an 8-time champion in the Mr. Rooter Pro Truck Series. And let's get a quick word with our Speedbowl Truck champion all the way down here in the number 2, the 2 Vermont. Big question is, why is it the 2 Vermont? As Dwayne Noel coming in from Monroe, Connecticut. Dirty Love, they call you. Deuces Wild, and another championship. 2 in a row, Dwayne. Congratulations.
Thank you. It's a pleasure running here. I enjoy myself. We brought this thing out as an experiment the last 3 races, and we're working on it, and it's good to see that we're able to be right up in the front this week with this different chassis than we're normally running. My brother ran the other one, and I saw him sideways at one point in the caution, but I hope he did all right.
All right, Dwayne, sounds like the modifieds are ready to rock and roll. Congratulations on another track championship here for Dwayne Noel. Back to the tower.
And out come the SK Modifieds.